Have you ever wondered how much money someone could possibly farm in 100 rounds while playing Impoppable? Well, us too, and we're here to answer that question. In this series, the community has their chance to farm against each other in an all-out farm war with zero rules. Today we have L with the most unconventional run yet. And yes, a lot of viewers found it kinda sus, but as a community we have verified his account and he is definitely squeaky clean. L is taking his airdrops stab at Takedown Luminescence, aka Bio, who currently holds the #1 spot with 12,902,785 doll hairs generated. With the most unconventional run yet, L is going to blow your mind with his deep pockets and his odd placement of towers. But I have to wonder how long he'll hold on to that #1 spot for. Wink, wink. If you think you have what it takes to beat his record, we want you to. I have linked my Discord down in the description so you can join the community and set your official record. While you're down there, why not do the YouTube thing and hit that like and subscribe button? I'm on the road to 1,000 and every sub really does make a difference. With that being said, let's get to it! Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have L attempting the community farming challenge. The map he has picked, of course, is Cubism, and the difficulty will be Impoppable. He has fully opted out of me using any of my insta towers. He has allowed me to place my hero, which is Benjamin, to feed him money. With that being said, there's nothing more to be said. Run it! Alrighty, and the only thing we're going to be waiting on right now is for L to place his towers. And there's nothing more to be said. He has started it off. Let's keep the money pulled up. Give him my $5 that I have. He has placed a 420 insta tower. He has placed a 204 insta, 004 insta. L is reconnecting again. This might not fly, bro. All right, 204. 200, got a 024. On the bright side, L, if the game does get disconnected, it should allow all your towers to go back into your inventory, but as of right now, it does not look good, L. It does not look good. You're stuck on the waiting for round to end? Oh, Lord. Play the first round as road spikes? I don't think it's enough road spikes. There's only like, what, 10 road spikes? Well, I guess it does go through one. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm gonna trust you, man. I'll place that one. All right, it's in slow motion for you now. You should be back in the game. You're collecting plenty of money. It's up to you to slow it down or speed it up. I'm just here for commentary and to read chat and to keep it entertaining for the actual recording. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Puffy says, make it rain. He has been saving up cast drops for so long. The amount of cast drops is absolutely insane. He did say that he had over 1,000 of them saved up just for this challenge. Look at the money climb. It's only round 9. He's using all of his cast drops. That's the name of the game. You need more. Puppy says, I hope he knows that tier 5 farms don't get absorbed. I'm sure he does if he's got this many cast drops and he's been playing this game for this long. And just to say it again, he is not modded. He's not doing anything. This is normal co-op, Impoppable. But that's just the name of the game. He is a long-term player. He has had all these cast drops saved up for a very long time, and he's using all of them just to destroy this community farming challenge. And who knows? Maybe now it is truly unbeatable. He's already going to have to make me restart this series with no insta towers and see who could just absolutely farm the most with no towers, no cast drops. He has kept it in slow motion for, slow motion, standard. It's crazy to say every time. Standard speed, because he does have $1.3 million to spend on towers to try to farm as much as possible, as quickly as possible. We are only on round 18 of 100. I have only put down one Insta-Monkey, and that's all he wants me to put down, and that's all I will put down for him. So later rounds, he'll have to build his own towers / paragons to complete the rounds. 1,984 cast drops is how many he said he had. So, very much validation of not spending IRL money. So it's one of two ways. The Infinity Monkey Money glitch and or his account is just legitimately that old. But that's up to L to say, but he's currently locked in building towers, and we will figure it out after this. Because I want to keep it as fair as possible. I mean, I'm still going to record, still going to run it, see what he could possibly farm. But we will have a talk. If he did do the glitch before, then it's invalid. Will not get posted as a main video. But if he breaks $25-30 million, it's got to go. It's got to go up. But it'll be its own farming video, not a part of the Community Farming Challenge. But like I said, we will have a combo after this. But many possibilities. But from what I've seen and what from Puffy has also seen, like, firsthand, he is very well knowledged, has a lot of time in this game, and he definitely knows what he is doing. So I doubt, like I said, I doubt that he would go out of his way to use all of those cast drops if they were glitched, basically. Because I don't think he would waste our time and his time performing this challenge if he's going to, quote-unquote, cheat his way up the ladder. Because he got us in top 2 for a long while on the boss for 3-player for, like, yeah. So, I mean, me and him watched him do it legitimately, so I don't think so. But me and Puffy will investigate, but I don't think so. Because also, if you didn't cheat for the cast drops, this record can still be beaten. I mean, very valid as well. Very valid as well. Because from what I see, it doesn't look like he's totally optimized the space that he has, which he could fit more towers that other people have done. And either way, it's still beatable, still plausible. Every single run is beatable. Everybody has their own farming technique that they like to do, and that's why I love this series. This is why I'm addicted to this series. This is why so many people are watching this series. Puffy says, my strat will be the best strat ever. Bro, I believe you. I know you've been working on it. You've been picking your map, and you have been preparing. I know. But I will say, we're only on round 30, and this has been absolutely insane. I know I forgot to have this bunny pulled up for a long while now. He has placed his own Sun God, ate my Insta Tower. I still have Benji down. He's still at $1.6 million, and he has plenty of space to place towers and boats and druids and snipers if that's the route he wants to take. He still hasn't upgraded his Monkeyopolis yet. So we shall see. We are only on round 32 of 100. Smart move. He has put down a 024, I guess right now, 015 Engineer Monkey up there. He's starting to place boats now. Love to see it. Still on my screen, it looks like there's a lot of space for towers, but like I said, it doesn't look like he absolutely optimized. He could not pop camo. Okay, his hero can pop camo. But that is only one pass. I hope he knows he cannot pop camo. The only popping ability he has is his hero. And they are already on round 2, and that looks like it might go all the way through. He does have his mine and his road spikes left. Nope, one balloon got by. L, I hope you're paying attention. All right, you put him all the way back there. Going for your early Paragon. Love it, love it. He did not optimize his placement for farms. I agree, Puffy. But to each their own. Everybody has their own style. Everybody has their own ways of doing it. So that's what makes this perfect. People in chat comment about how I destroy it. I mess it up. That's fine. That's a part of it. I'm allowed to do it. I mean, I try not to do it, but you know, it is what it is, bro. But yeah. I do have $45,000 here. Take my money. Oh, another 4 bands. Take my money. We're on round 35. There are still a lot of spaces to fill. He is still at he's at 1.9 million. We're on round 35. He has plenty of spaces to put more boats for farming. He has plenty of spaces to fill gaps with druid snipers for airdrops. Plenty of stuff he could do. Puppy says he could do it however he wants, but if he wants to smash the record, then he should try to optimize a bit better. I agree 100%. But at the same time, I love to see it. We have a screen filled with farming towers. We have a sun god up. He has boats that are still not upgraded. We have Q bots, tech bots down. So many engineer monkeys for some reason back here, but I'm assuming it's for the Paragon he's building for up here. Secondly, yeah, it seems like he's gone away from the farming real quick to set up for his Paragon. I love to see how this unfolds. Luckily for the people watching it after, and it's all edited down because that's what I'm doing on this next one. Everything will be edited to perfection. I'm not just going to post the whole 30 minutes like I've been doing. I'm going to edit it down, make it more enjoyable to watch. Even though people have been eating up these videos. Absolutely love it. Just for the giggles, the video was at 515 last time I refreshed, which was about 30 minutes ago. Let's see what we are at now. 515 to 535. Love to see it. See if I've gained any subs since then as well. 371. I've gained 2 subs. If you guys have hit that sub button, I appreciate you guys so much. It means the world to me. Every sub counts and every sub matters. I'm on the road to 1,000. Try not to say it that much in a live stream. We are on round 38, and I clicked away again. He has $2 million to spend, and we are still with a lot of space to go. I wonder what is going on through L's head right now. Now we got the boats going up. He's probably assigning his tech bots to boost all of his towers to generate more cash. Very smart, big brain move. Because the common strategy that I've seen, and especially was very smart by Luminescence or Biohazard from the community, was upgrading to that Paragon, the boat Paragon, as quickly as possible. Maybe not as quickly as possible because she did blow past 30 rounds. But that generated a lot of cash as well. The Sun God, she did eat some towers, so it is generating a little bit of cash. It could do it again too and eat all the other towers within the area as well. I think so, don't quote me on that. I'm not here to judge, though. I'm just here to watch. All of us are, Puffy. Biohazard has entered the chat with the eyeballs. We have L from the other day doing the boss run with us. He wanted to immediately. I want to do the farming challenge. By the way, he dropped over, I think, about 1,000 cast drops at the beginning of the game. So we will definitely see how it goes. Is someone trying to beat my record, says Bio? Absolutely they are. And so far, he dropped, I think, close to like $3 million in Instacast drops because I'm assuming he saved up for a really long time. He has a really old account. He's been playing this game for a long while. So, he's off to a really good start. Unfortunately, as you can see, the map is not fully optimized fully. But his strategies have been pretty on point so far. I cannot wait to see. If you guys are currently watching this live in chat, go ahead. Post what you think he is going to make by the end of round 100. Let me hear your guesses, because I would love to see who's closest. Biohazard says, my current record is 17.5 mils, so I wonder if they will beat that. Me too. That was a good solo run you did. And like I said, if somebody takes your spot, now you have the strategy to come back and clap back and absolutely destroy anybody who takes that record. I don't know if cast drops count as gained income or not. That's pretty dumb if they do. since they could be used to cheat. 15.3. The solo run doesn't count, though. Absolutely, Puffy. I told her that. It has to be done like this in the community setting so we can all enjoy and watch it. But she knows. She knows. She just said she did a test on her own just to see how she would do. But also Biohazard, like I said at the beginning of the stream, you weren't in it. I'm going to have a talk with L to see if he did do the monkey glitch to acquire all these cast drops, or if he legitimately, monkey bunny glitch, to see if he legitimately has acquired these over time, because his account is very old and he could have very well just never used them and saved them up for something like this. Sadly, it doesn't, even if it would be harder. That's why I didn't record it. I'm testing if calf drops count as cast generated. Puffy, let us know. That would actually be huge and almost detrimental to his run. But he still has a very good setup so far. But if it won't count, that's completely fine. I mean, yeah, if it doesn't count, then it 100% would just, be a part of it. Be a good part of the run. But like I said, we will have a talk with L and see how we did acquire all these cast drops. But either way, this is still a stellar record. I'm loving everything that I'm watching. It's been a great time. But unfortunately, craft drops are very easily to hack, and it's possible to tell if someone were to hack them in or not. So it's a bit of a dodgy subject. I agree, Bio. We all had this conversation at the beginning of the game. So your current real record is like 12.9 mil, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was 12.9 mil. How much money did you say he gained from cast drops again? The only ones that he did, I think it was like close to 2 million in cast drops off the start of the game. But he also did disconnect at the start of the game as well, so that's kind of crazy. Like 1 mil gain. Yeah, it wasn't that much. I mean, not that much, but it was still a lot. Maybe 2 mil. Yeah, it was pretty high up there. But in the whole time of reading chat, let's see what we have missed. He has put his boat paragon at the top. I love that choice 100%. We still have the sun god up. He did put this tier 5 banana farm in the middle currently next to his sun god. He does have a level 5 back here for camo. He's building more boats up here. I wonder what he's going to do next. Yeah, that's 800 cast drops. Very suspicious. We all agree. But he did say before he even attempted this run that he had over 1,900 cast drops saved up on his account. So, but like I said, cast drops count towards money generated. Oh, Lord. 100%. We're screwed. I don't know. Maybe he'll be completely honest. And it's no harm foul. If he did do it, we'll just not count it towards the official community record. But still, this is insane to watch. Absolutely enjoyable to watch. I'm enjoying what my screen looks like right now, and I'm enjoying seeing his tactics on how he does this. He's only around 49. He has his boat paragon up top. He still has his sun to upgrade to true sun god, but we shall see. We shall see. He only used 700 cast drops. But yeah, I only used. Puppy says we can ask him how many he has left to do the math. Would he subtract from his score? Maybe, but at the same time, if it's... Did he post? No, he didn't. One doesn't simply have that many cast drops. He had to bought it, so the cast drop loaded them, or he cheated. Not accusing me of anything, just common for people to cheat in them. 100% understand. Then his record will count. See, I don't know, because he got that extra million at the start from the cast drops to spend on tier 4 towers. So then it really wouldn't count, right? But I know L's listening because he said he only used 200, by the way. And we could have it behind closed doors after this if we need to. But if he wants to post it now, he can, of how he did acquire so many cast drops. Like I said, it's no harm, no foul, L. Better to be upfront and honest about it, and we can move on and then have a good time with it. But I mean, as of right now, the community census is pretty much doesn't count because of all the cast drops. But we'll see. I'll pull up his count again. His count is pretty old. And he does have a lot of hours in this game. so he can use them and they just wouldn't count towards his total. Like I said, Puffy, you said powers are allowed though. Correct, but I also did say no glitching. And the monkey money glitch is glitching to acquire unlimited cash drops, right? So it in retrospect from the glitching is cheating. That's a good idea, Puffy. You already got to buy a lot of things to give you ahead from the start using those cash drops, not including the cash generated from them. Josh is the judge after, so what he says goes. I appreciate that, Bio. I do. Yeah, I agree with Bio. I mean, I agreed with Bio, so doesn't that mean you agree with me too? If you don't want to count his run, then Bio will keep the win. My account is from a couple weeks after the game was released on Steam, by the way, so I would know about getting a lot of stuff from a long time playing, and my account just isn't normal. I agree, Bio. But either way, this has been an absolute entertaining run to watch. I'm fully keeping track of the strategies that he is using and adding it to my mental notes. He's only on round 55 so far. He's currently sitting at 3.7 million, so he's probably up already only around 55, well past 12 million, which is crazy in my books. Because he has been selling towers, eating towers, placing nether towers, already bought a Paragon, has a Sun God. So this run is absolutely legitimately insane. I have 2,999 monkey money right now. So close to a perfect 3,000. To give him the benefit of the doubt, I will assume he just had a lot of monkey money on hand and simply spent it all on cast drops. Though they were most expensive power, so they must have been a lot. Yeah, that's we had somebody earlier in chat as well say that I've seen it as well. I've seen TikToks on it and YouTube videos about the basically the infinite monkey money glitch that gave you like unlimited monkey money, and he could have bought 2,000 cast drops with from being glitched. So and somebody did say in chat earlier that his account was flagged, and if his account was flagged, that means he has done mods on this game. I pulled up his profile, did not see any flags, but if he counted it as flagged, but I did find it sus that we couldn't run the game as me hosting it. But we've also played with L before, so I don't understand how that could be. I don't know. A lot of confusion, a lot of controversial topic this episode. And I guess this is going into a real YouTube video. Leave your comments down below on what you guys think. Biohazard, for reference, with the knowledge upgrade to reduce their cost, buying 700 cast drops would cost 126,000 monkey monies. I mean, I agree. There's a lot of things that could have been done to acquire all this. I have 233,000. Let's go ahead and boost him up a little bit more. He could always spend IRL cash and use it on the cast drops, but you know how much money that would actually cost? Like, that's a lot of actual money. But over time, little by little, understandable. But upfront cost, insane. Rilling says, I'm back. So only like $150 IRL. Oh, if your account is flagged, that means you absolutely cheated. Ninja Kiwi has refined their anti-cheat to avoid false flagging people even with mods on. But I don't know. We'll check it. We'll just double check one more time because we should be able to see if his account is flagged. I pulled up his account profile earlier in stream. You guys can scroll back to it. I didn't see anything that says that his account would be flagged, but somebody in chat did post a comment saying that his account was flagged. But the only thing that, like I said before, was when I tried to host and run it from the start, it wouldn't connect. And the only time it's ever done that to me is when we were trying to play a community game with somebody who was flagged for modding the game, and we could not play co-op if he joined the game, but we could play if he started and hosted the game. But that doesn't make sense because we just played with him 4 days ago in co-op while I was hosting multiple times and even did a boss run. But, chat, we are currently sitting around 62. He still has his Paragon up, a Sun God up, a Tier 5 down here. He still has all of his Engineered Monkeys down here chilling. He's got plenty of boat upgrades out. So many towers, so many farms. Love the strategy so far. It's getting absolutely intense. So much going on screen. Look at all those boxes drop. I love the little Gundam airplanes. It's my favorite. Biohazard says if you can get him to send a screenshot of his main account menu screen in game, we could tell if he is or not. You could see if you're flagged in the settings icon. Has 2 leaves on it. His strat is pretty good though. Unoptimized for sure, but he has a grasp on what to do. No, 100%. Not fully optimized. He did optimize it a little bit better as he sold and replaced towers. But the other thing too, Bio, you did blow past over 30 rounds that you could have placed. So you could also be optimized as well. Even from what you did, you probably could have got another 6 to 8 million from that game. Rilling says, from all the farming videos, you should put them in a full compilation. You would say that as I deleted off the 2 other recordings right before I went live and deleted them fully off my PC. You would say that. I mean, I still have the videos from the actual YouTube videos on my PC, so. Farming compilation, do it! I probably will. I'll probably just use the clips from the actual YouTube videos, cut them down into one big, long Tier 1, Tier 2. Get a lot of watch time from that. Biohazard says, I've noticed he hasn't bought a lot of druids in the farm spaces. Yep, that's what we keep saying. He's not fully optimized. He's not using any sniper monkeys for cast drops. He has 1 druid down. He could fit a lot of druids and snipers within the gaps all around his towers to generate a lot more cash. Yeah, just use the raw clips, just a new intro. And maybe add some extra editing so people watch. I do have one more 5th tier insta farm in my inventory. I could try for a record again if that's actually valid. If I do it, 100% Bio. Oh yeah, you missed it earlier, Rillings. I already said I actually went out and spent I spent like $500 on a speed editor for DaVinci Resolve. So now I actually have the full studio. So I have a lot more tools at my disposal. So my editing should be a lot more efficient. I could pump out a lot more videos, and then with Studio, I get a lot of pre-manufactured, clean editing, so I could just slap on there and make it really good. Hell yeah! Unfortunately, and there goes L on round 67 and almost 30 minutes into it. Scary. Bio says, I see he made the same mistake I did, which is choosing Benjamin instead of... Oh, no, that's my Benji down here. He is right here. The gentle monkey. He did pick him. I selected Benjamin, so I'm just out of the way, generating a little bit more cash to throw his way, but I don't think he needs cash. What he needs is time. Yeah, my mind's already turning about the powers are allowed. So we will have this series going until it's basically unbeatable. And then I might start it now. Because now you guys have got me intrigued of doing a no powers, no instas, just pure, impoppable, and the money you generate from the game. No instas, no powers, none of the fun stuff. You could still normal game. No powers, no instas. Just starting another one. Never mind, I'm blind. BD, I'm coming for the farming world record. You always are. Bio says he should have told you to bring him into, so you'd rather have twice as many rejuvenations. I mean, he didn't even want me to place an Insta Tower, but he disconnected at the beginning of the game and couldn't place any more farms, so I had to place my one Insta Tower for him to play. No power / inches is a much more fair and competitive challenge for sure. Too easy. Too easy. He's currently on round 71. This game has been going on for 30 minutes. And I keep clicking out of this, he has $7.4 million in his inventory. He's definitely not maxed optimized. He still has plenty of spaces to plug towers, dart monkeys, druids. He's probably not even using all his abilities, but he has so much money, and it's only round 72, boys. I guess I should just say, ladies and gentlemen. I can't click out of my screen. Oh, Lord. Get out of here. Oh, if you want to be fair. If you want... Oh, yeah, no. That... You are 100% valid. If it would be fair, no double cash. That is very valid. Just to make it legitimately 100% competitive across the aisle. So yeah, it'd be no double cash, no insta farms, and no monkey knowledge. No. See, you right. No monkey knowledge too. We just up there. No monkey knowledge, no powers. Might as well just do chimps at that point. Forego the impossible and just... This dude, you can't farm on chimps. Stop, I already know. Delete the comment. Biohazard says, I noticed a lot of overclocks here. I wonder if that's more efficient than the space they take up. We may never know. We can't see how much it generated, but we also can't really tell the big difference of how much it's extremely boosting. Technically, it would only be Josh's MK because the co-op uses both players' MK points. It is overclocked is a 60% extra on the BRFS. Oh. See, he has so much knowledge about this game, it blows my mind. He is only at round 78, and he has $8 million in his account, and he has hit fast forward to just let it roll. Isn't overclocking the opulence useless? I don't think it actually makes it give more cash. He didn't do his Monkeyopolis. I don't know what he's boosting. Can't see if that's boosted or not. Range. If it matters that much, then I guess so, says Bio. All right, now we are cooking. We are around 79. He has fully hit fast forward. I think he is very well satisfied with his setup to let it run. I don't know. I love it. It's absolutely insane. I just wish the game wasn't as lagging as much. But this is co-op. This is Bloons. It's just a part of the game. Bio says, you got so much of a head start with the cast drops, I doubt it matters. 10,000 cast drops equals easy win. He did not use anywhere near close to 10,000. He only used 800, he said. Bio says, please join the Discord if you haven't and post a screenshot of your menu screen so we can make sure you didn't cheat or anything. It's very valid. If we just want to validate this run, I'm going to need that just to make sure. that his account's not flagged. If his account's not flagged, then I think it's valid for this style run for the community farming record. But he's on round 82. He's still on fast forward. We are now cooking to get to these final rounds. Like I said, I don't think so. I don't think he's flagged because we played with him not even 4 days ago. Just fine. But like I said, L, we will have a conversation to see if you did do the monkey money glitch in order to buy all these, or if you just bought them with IRL cash, or maybe you have 5,000 hours in this game. Biohazardous might be unbeatable though, given how many cast drops you have. DD says 21.4 million is my guess. I could buy a lot of them, but nowhere near this many. I only used like 700 cast drops. That's insane to say I only used, given how many you used costed well over 100,000. It only cost over 100,000 monkey money? Because I've only been playing this game for 3 weeks, and I bought quite a few cosmetics and heroes, and I have 30,000. I almost click remove. Julie says L's account, Blue Tower Defense 6 account, is flagged, and it's true. My guess it's like 19.8 million. Julie, how are you getting this information? Do you have a tracker? $700 cast drops with monkey knowledge costs 126,000. I think y'all are low. DD said 21.4. Puffy says 19.8. I know we overshot it last time. Oh yeah, Julie, if you could verify that claim, that would be useful. Agreed. Do you know that you can get cast drops for free on events or challenges? I'm with L. I guess I'm with nobody. We are currently on round 87. The game is getting super laggy. He is sitting with $10 million in his hands. You see what's on the screen. We have a $21.4 million guess. We have a $19.8 million guess. Post it in the comments right now. What do you think he's going to make? I think with the cast drops, I have to say 26.6. Don't ask me why. I hope I'm overshooting that by an absolute load. It's indicated with the I on the top right corner of the public button. Let me see this for myself. I wonder what public button are we talking about? Something? Is it on hit? Oh, maybe you guys can see what I can't because I'm in game. The co-op public button. Oh. 1,239. That's how many cast drops he says he has. You're talking about at the main menu, Julie? Yeah, it's a little suspicious. Co-op lobby. All right, all right. Let me see. We are currently on round 92. He has $11.8 million in his pocket. He is no longer buying any more towers. He is just letting it ride to see how much he can generate. You can get a TSG for more money. Now I got to pull it up on my phone and pull up the stream and see if there was an exclamation point on his name. Just for prosperity reasons. And of course he disconnected again. L says, does... I have no idea, brother. Not unless it's the Quincy figure. The co-op public button? Because I'm looking at the start of the game. Mine doesn't have an explanation. When he's in the lobby, there's no explanation point on his name. I have view browser with an exclamation point on it, but that just means a notification for me to look at. And then I'm back at the main menu where he hosted, and I don't see any exclamation points anywhere. But like you guys said in the community, we can validate this with some simple screenshots of his main menu. Or he could just tell the truth and we can just get on with it. If not, he sends the validation and there's no flags anywhere. I don't know. I don't know. But he's on round 95. We're cooking. Let's see. Let's see. Still has $2.5 million in his pocket. Not placing any more towers. I still see spots he can place towers somewhere, but let's see if he disconnects again. He's on round 96. I played rank, and you can't play ranked if the account is flagged. That's where I'm getting at too as well. Like, we literally just played ranked with him 4 days ago on this account. DD says 15.9 mils, my guess. I think I overshot it with 26. I think he's right in that mid, in that 19 million mark. But I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm gonna say 22.9 mil. That's way too low. I don't know. I kind of like the $26 million guess, but ooh, I gotta say, I mean, like 21 sounds good, but 26 sounds good. They all sound good, but last time we way overshot it. But I gotta be optimistic. But he does keep disconnecting. He's got to get off that McDonald's Wi-Fi. I think he slowed the game down so the game wouldn't crash. We are currently on round 98. $3.1 million in his pockets. Look at that screen. Look at that cash generation. Absolutely insane. You're on your phone right now. That's why it keeps disconnecting. That is insane that you're attempting this on your phone. I played on mobile. I don't know. This game might be pretty fire with a Fold 7. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is round 100. I'm sure it's going to end very quickly, and then the moment of truth will arrive. Get your comments posted right now of your guess. Alright, round 100 complete. He ended with $13.69 million in his pocket. You saw the towers. Let's get it. Let's see what he got. Wow, we were low, but new record! 16,316,602. That's a lot of sixes. With all being said, in retrospect, that is still not that much and very, very much 100% beatable. We'll do some validation on the back end. 16,316,602 doll hairs generated.